Hey guys, it's Spike from the 16-Bit Syndicate, talking to you today about Overwatch and the new Uprising event. Yesterday we covered the canon version of the Uprising event, where you play as either Tracer or Mercy, Reinhardt, or Torbjorn. Today we'll be talking about the All Heroes version of that mode, where you can select any of the 24 heroes to play as. And, we're really happy that they included this mode along with the canon version, just because, that's what Overwatch is about, diversity and inclusivity. So yeah, we really enjoy it. So we've played a lot of the All Heroes mode of Uprising and beat it on Expert. We've learned a lot from that, and we've created a tier list for the heroes, which goes top tier, mid tier, and bottom tier. Top tier heroes include Mercy, Reinhardt, Orisa, Bastion, and Soldier. These heroes are hands down the best characters for this mode that we've found so far. Every aspect about them makes them exceptional in this PvE event, Uprising. They really just excel at everything they do. Mid-tier heroes are like Tracer, Lucio, Diva, Mei. You can see them on screen. These characters are good, but not top tier for this mode. They lack in certain areas of their kits. For example, Mei is great because she can block damage from the payload with her ice wall, and she can regenerate health. However, her damage compared to the top tier heroes is pretty poor. Other heroes have good damage, but their survivability or utility is not good enough to be considered top tier. They just don't function as well as those top tier heroes. And the bottom tier, of course, is everybody else. They don't contribute as much as the top or mid tier heroes and they require more support than other heroes. At the same time, their ults and abilities are subpar for this mode in particular. It's always fun to play as these characters. Like, I still play McCree and Genji, and it's just fun to run around like that, but it's not optimal. And if you want to beat it on Expert or even Legendary, there's no real way you'll be able to do it. I'm sure you can, because some people are like godlike with certain characters that they main, but it's a detriment. It's not optimal. If you really want to beat Legendary mode on All Heroes, go with those top tier heroes that we included, and we'll show that again on screen right now. They're definitely the best heroes for this mode. If you have those 4 heroes, then definitely you'll be able to beat Legendary. So, talking about team synergy, Mercy, Reinhardt, Bastion, and Orisa are excellent, as the 2 tanks will help Mercy's res, and she'll always have it up. Plus, you get a lot of protection with the barriers from Orisa and Reinhardt for the payload. And Ryan or Orisa can be switched out with Soldier, because he's another top tier hero, as he has a great ult, great damage, and he has his own heal, so he can be like a backup healer. One of those 2 comps will help you beat a Legendary difficulty in All Heroes mode without question, if you have the team for it. Again, if you have somebody who doesn't main one of those, or is not good at one of those characters and fills that role, you might not win. Talking about tips and tricks, not just for All Heroes mode, but the canon event Uprising mode as well, we have this to say. Play with the people who communicate via voice chat and people who main one of those 4 heroes. Tracer, Mercy, Torbjorn, and Reinhardt. If they're a main, then you're gonna do well. It's pretty much common sense. If you're not a main of one of those heroes, you're gonna have difficulty beating Legendary. So there's no real one-trick pony in this mode in Uprising. Like there was one trick in Junkenstein's Revenge where you could nano boost either Soldier or McCree when they attack Buzzard or Deadeyed respectively to really wipe out the enemy bosses. That was the trick to beating the hardest mode in Junkenstein's Revenge. But in Uprising, there's no real one-trick pony. It basically comes down to raw skill and game knowledge. For example, it's best to have the Rhine wait for detonators to start detonating, then charge them, or hammer down. Same thing with the Bastions, and Tracer can, blink around the Bastions and get to their weak spot and harass them, stopping the damage from coming to the payload. Mercy shouldn't use her res on just one person, especially if Rhine's alive, because he can block the damage while somebody else revives that fallen hero. Torbjorn should be giving his armor to Tracer or Mercy, because they're the squishiest, and then, turret placement is very important. So those are just a few tips that we found while playing the event, and I'm sure there's others, so if you guys know of them, leave them in the comment section below, and we'll be sure to share them. So thanks for listening, guys. We'll leave you with the rest of this gameplay, And then hopefully we'll see you guys out there on the battlefield. Thanks for listening.
Slicers inbound. Keep them off the payload. Their lasers will cut right through it. Keep them off the payload.
Safe. Eradicator spotted. Thank you. Arigato. Watch your back. Step this.
Payload is coming online. Just need a little longer for the payload to be ready.
Do not let the detonator get near.
Rocket barrage incoming!
友人の剣をくれ!
Heal up!
Do not thank you.
Teammate down!
Oh, let's break it! Damn! Oh, it's not over yet. Get back in there.
Come get your armor. Arigato.
There's something wrong with the payload. I'm restarting the system. It should come back online shortly.
An enemy bastion. Be ready.
Watch for that bastion.
上等だ.
Teammate down!
I'm very hurt. You've rescued me again, Doctor. Arigato.
Payload is still charging. Keep it safe.
Let's get started. My ultimate is ready.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Do not let the detonator get near.
Heads up! Eradicator inbound! Rocket barrage incoming!
Yeah, let's pick it up.
その程度か.
Healing bird.
友人の剣をくれ! Thanks. Thank you. Enemy bastion, be ready. Come on.
Payload charging up. Prepare to fuck. Teammate down!
I need healing.
The payload's fully operational. Escort it over to the power station.
Let's get patched up.
Arigato. Thanks. Come get your armor. Great job. Armor up.
I am loving this.
An enemy bastion, be ready.
Enemy bastion on my radar. Stay on target.
Teammate down!
I'm very hurt.
Yeah, let's move it, Oh, let's break it. Damn!
Thanks. You've rescued me again, Dr. Ziegler.
That is my stamp of approval.
Do not let the detonator get near. Ryujin no Ken wo kurare!
Teammate down!
Kyoto da.
Enemy bastion, watch out!
Arigato.
Fire!
Oh, turn it up.
Teammate down!
Protect my turret!
I'm very hurt.
Enemy bastion, watch out! Step to this. Let's up the tempo. Oh, it's not over yet. Get back in there.
You've rescued. Thanks.
Yeah, let's pick it up.
Thank you.
Activating the payload. Get ready to attack once the door is down. This is it, agents. Get ready.
Turret's being destroyed!
We've detected a massive power surge inside the plant. Take out the remaining null sector units. Focus on the OR-14. They're your primary targets.
Keep it going!
Kyoto da.
Behind you.
Get back.
OR-14 engaging!
An enemy.
Good job, agents. Find the next target.
Behind you.
Yeah, let's move it, people.
Teammate down!
Oh, it's not over yet. Get back in there.
An enemy bastion. Be ready.
Get back.
I foresee great things!
Push on.
OR-14 deploying. Get ready to engage. Ryujin no Ken wo kurare!
Oh, let's break it. Damn!
One target remaining. Take it down. Good work out there, team. We've stopped Null Sector and given peace a chance.